Hey friends, it's Courtney. Welcome back to my channel, Phyrra. It's spooky season, so I've got another cosplay for you. This is a Blake Belladonna cosplay tutorial, and I'm going to bring you a tutorial on the complete makeup look and the outfit and what I got and where I got it. So if you don't know, RWBY is an American anime, and I love it to pieces. And the character Blake Belladonna is a faunus who is a humanoid-like person, and she has cat ears. And she has dark hair and it's long and slightly wavy. My hair is actually straight today and I'm not going to curl it, but I just wore my hair natural the way it is for this costume. I kept the makeup very simple, like pretty simple, but still like a little bit fun because I mean it is Halloween. I didn't do lashes because I had a bunch of you requests that I did not use false lashes for the next tutorial. And while I haven't really used lashes a lot lately, I said not a problem. So I didn't use lashes for this, but if you're looking for lashes, I would absolutely recommend the Velour Would I Lie No Trim lashes because that's the easiest lashes I've ever found to put on. For the costume itself, this is one of the most comfortable things I've ever walked around in. I did customize it, just a couple like little tweaks a slight bit. As you can see, I have cat ears on. The costume came with just a bow, and I customized it with the cat ears with little rainbow little rainbow earrings pierced down at like LGBTQ earrings because I really was excited with the last season of RWBY and what Blake was doing with Yang. So I have that, and then this cosplay costume did come with a pair of black pants, but they were so just like basic and uncomfortable that I'm wearing my favorite pair of like staple wardrobe pants that are cut from the cloth that have like pockets and they have belt loops, so they're perfect with this costume. Now it does come with like these little like leg guards that go on over your pants and over your boots to kind of like mimic really cool looking thigh-high boots. You could probably wear this without pants at all if you wanted to, just wear like little hot pants or something, but I'm not gonna do that. But I know a lot of people who would do it and they would be very cute. But yeah, I love this costume, and for the price, I thought it was excellent quality. I bought size medium, and I probably could have gotten away with a small except for the jacket, and I knew because it would have like a jacket, and the jacket would probably be narrow, that's why I sized up to a medium. With this jacket, like, I can cross my arms like this, but they can't go any further, and I feel like if I were to try to cross anymore, it would probably break. So, this jacket and this costume is a good size for me. Like I said, I'm in size medium, and I probably could have sized down for everything except for the actual jacket part. But yeah, if you are interested in this look and you like Blake Belladonna and you want to get it, just keep watching. I tried to keep this tutorial really simple, and I used mostly drugstore products to keep it very affordable. And yeah, anyway, let's just get started. So I went ahead and put on my eyeshadow primer, and I set it with a skin tone shade setting powder. Everything I use is going to be in the description box down below. I'm going to take a light gray taupe color and put that through my crease to begin. I'm using the Delium Tool 787. And really, I'm just going like a windshield wiper motion and then doing little circles. And I'm going to use Milani's After Dark pencil to tightline the upper waterline. If you find that really difficult to do, I recommend getting like a mascara shield, something like this, and then you can basically use the mascara shield to pull this back. It makes it a little bit easier to tightline. So if you have hooded eyes like mine and it's hard for you to do, grab a mascara shield or something, it'll make it so much easier. Alright, once that's done, go ahead and take the eyeliner and put it along your upper lash line as thin as you can. And don't worry if you blink and make a mistake like I did. We're going to take an angled eyeshadow brush. This is an Urban Decay's angled eyeliner brush. And I'm going to start smudging the liner. And we're going to line the lower lash line with After Dark by Milani. If you make a mistake like I did, because apparently this is just one of those days where I'm just going to make tons of mistakes with makeup, just use a Q-tip to clean up. And since it's kind of smudgy, it's not going to matter anyways. So basically, I'm just trying to make like a cat eye shape that works with my hooded eyes, and I'm blending with a like pencil brush and this awesome eyeliner from Milani, which is really good at smoking stuff out. I'm taking a little bit more of that light taupe gray through the crease with a Sigma E25. This is basically just to make sure there's a little bit of shape or definition in my crease since I have hooded eyes, and often that definition is lost. And I'm going to use Milani's Hypnotic Lights and Luster Light on the lid just to add a little bit of shimmer. And I'm just using whatever brush I have on hand to sort of blend this out. And I'm going to use this black eyeshadow here, which is called Little Black Dress, and just sort of like smudge that along the lash, upper and lower lash line on top of the pencil. And I guess I'm trying to like make sure that the shape at the inner corner is sort of cat eye shaped and it's elongating at the tip. And I'm just going to use like a Q-tip, I guess, to sort of smudge that out. If you don't like how it's shaped, just use like a makeup wipe or something to clean up the edge. And because my eyes are hooded, my outer corner doesn't always look perfect, so I'm just going to try and do the best I can with it. So once you're happy with your cat eyes, we can go on to the rest, because that's probably the hardest part of this look, is just nailing like your liner for the cat eyes. I'm going to use Milani's the Violet One Lash Primer. I'm going to use my favorite mascara, which is the Milk Makeup Mascara. Oh, I think to finish the eyes, you should line the lower waterline if you're comfortable in black, and I'm just going to use the Milani pencil I've been using After Dark. If you have sensitive eyes, if you have allergies or anything, just skip this step, because if you don't already wear eyeliner here, it might be too much and might bother your allergies. I'm going to go ahead and use Milani's Soft Glow as like my illuminating primer. This is a very lightly tinted illuminizer. Looks like it's lightly tinted beige. I'm going to go in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect Stick Foundation in the shade Porcelain. The best way I have found to apply stick foundation is to run it up just a little bit, so you can run your brush across it. Run your brush across it. And then start working it, like buffing it onto your face. I see people whenever they have stick foundations want to just drag the stick on their face. I know I was guilty of that too, and I'm like, no, that's not how you're supposed to do it. Don't do it that way. I'm really happy with the color match of this foundation and the coverage. The only place I ever feel like I need more coverage really is right under my eyes. And I think for that I'm going to switch to a smaller brush. This is Urban Decay's finger brush. Sounds dirty. Because I'm just trying to build up that coverage a little bit more under my eyes. We all have our problem areas, and using a brush like this that's meant to mimic like a finger gives us a lot, or gives me a lot of control. Once that's done, I'm going to take the Milani shade Petal Primavera, and I'm going to use this as sort of like a contouring blush. I'm basically putting this at the bottom of where I want my blush to go. So now that I've got my contouring blush on, I'm going to switch to more of like a highlighting blush, and for that I'm going to use Milani's Rosa Romantica. And I'm putting that basically on top of where I put that other blush, and then blending upwards, backwards towards my hairline. And depending if you're wearing a wig or whatever, you may not even be able to see the blush that you're putting back here because your hair might be hiding it. So when it comes to like your blush for this costume, you may want to go a little bit heavier than you normally would wear. And I'm going to try this Revolution Pro Skin Finish in Luminescence. I'm just kind of patting this on. Normally I would highlight to the gods. But I'm just kind of dusting and patting this all over. I'm going to use a little bit of the Smashbox, the Hood Witch highlighter. I'm going to use Angelica's favorite highlighting brush, which is the Sigma F03. And I'm just basically working it in little circles along my cheekbone. And I just dusted it a couple other places around my face just for a little bit of like highlight glow. For your lips, I would grab any, like your favorite nude. So grab your favorite nude pencil and outline your lips, or line fill them in, whatever you're gonna do. I'm actually using this Marc Jacobs pencil that I got in a set, and it has like a nude. I don't even know what the color name is. It's just a nude pencil. Does it even have a name? I mean, obviously it has a name, but I have no idea what it is. So just nude pencil. And then for my lipstick, I'm going to put on Milani's I Am Awesome. Let me go ahead and zoom in so you can see the finished makeup look up close, and then I'm going to show you the costume. All right, so here's my finished eye look up close. As you can see, I kept it really simple. Just the wash a taupe gray through the crease, the sparkly pink and gold on the lid, and then the smoked out cat eyeliner drawn from the bottom to make it more flattering on my hooded eyes. My cheeks I sculpted just a little bit with 2 different colors of blush, and then like 2 different highlighting things. There are a couple different ways that you can do the Blake Belladonna costume. You could do it with the bow that is included, which I think looks really cute. However, at the end of the last season, they had a scene where I felt like they were implying that Blake was bisexual and that she was in love with Yang. And because of that, I went out and bought some really cute cat ears that are LGBT friendly with like a little rainbow down the side. You can do any sort of cat ears that you like. You can do the bow. You can do the bow and the cat ears if you want. That's really extra. I'm just gonna leave the cat ears on, and I'm gonna go ahead and insert so you can see the full costume on me. This is the MIC costumes. They do really, really cute costumes. I bought a size medium, and I bought the size medium because I was really concerned about it fitting me through my shoulders and everything else. But for like an all-together, like put-together costume on its own, like this is a great costume. All right, well, what do you think of my Blake Belladonna cosplay from RWBY? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this video and want to see more like it, please give it a thumbs up and share. If you didn't like this video, hit the thumbs down and tell me why. What are you looking for? What do I need to do to improve? I really want to know. If you're wondering what to watch next, just look over here because I'm going to tell you to check out my Medusa tutorial for Halloween. And if you have any Halloween tutorial requests, let me know down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.